Welcome to Advanced Solutions How-To session. Today's session will cover how to modify login security within Room Reserve. Let's begin by signing into the staff side of the room reservation system. You will need to know your administrative password for today's session. So here in the password box, I will type in my administrative password, and I could either hit the Enter key on my keyboard, or I could do a simple click over the Login button here. Once the room reservation system opens, it will open up to the home page. Within the home page, you are able to make modifications to many areas within the system. For instance, you have your reservation maintenance, you have setup, settings, quick view, and reports. Now, because we have the administrative level, we do have access to the setup as well as settings within the room reservation system. If I hover over other items in the toolbar, such as reservation maintenance, reports, room setup, and system settings, you will see under those drop-downs that it is the exact same items that we have in the box on the home page. So if I was to come into Request Reservations and needed to get back to my home page, I could come back up here to my toolbar and select Home. If I needed more information about the actual program, I would select the About from the toolbar. And as you can see within the About, it will give me information about what version I'm on, the vendor, support, website, and manuals. This becomes very important when you're contacting support because they will need to know what version you are on. For today's topic, we're going to come over here to Settings, System Settings, and we're going to select System Configuration and Settings. Once we're in the system configuration, we're going to come down and hover over Security. As you can see here under Security, we have 4 different options. We have Read-Only Login, Create-Only Login, Staff Login, and Administrator. If I was to select my Read-Only Login, a restricted area will come up and it will say Read-Only Login Change. And what this is asking you to do is to change the password to the read-only user. The first box that it is requesting you to populate is the administrative password. So I'm going to type in my administrative password and I'm going to change my password for the read-only login. Now as you can see here, it's asking you to do it twice to make sure that you keyed it in correctly. I'm going to select Save, and now it'll let me know that the password has been changed. I select OK, and it just brings me back to where we started. If I come back over here to Security again, I could do the same for my Create Only login. As you can see, it's the exact same setup. The same for my Staff login and my Administrator login. Now, this would be the first step that you would do once you received your system. You would come in and you would change all of the passwords since we send you standard passwords that we send to everyone. So just to repeat, we're going to come back over here. We'll go to Security. Let's go to Create Only. And I'm going to type in my administrative password. And then I'll type in my new password. You will not be able to have the same password for all of your levels because the password is going to drive what level that you're signing in as. So as you can see here, password has been changed. The password is now updated to the new setting. I just select OK. I could stay on this page and make other modifications to the list over here to the left-hand side of my page. Once I'm finished, I would just select the back button at the bottom, and I'm brought back to my home page on the room reservation system. If I didn't need to make any more modifications, I would just simply come up here and select Log Off.